Now, in terms of collaborations, because King had mentioned this earlier as well, because tell us about with Tupac, because Tupac wanted to work with y'all, the One Nation. What was going on with that? How did that come to be?
That going back to the Shining, like Tech. I think at the time when we dropped that album, Pac was in prison, and
Clinton Correctional Facility up north. Yeah.
Yep, he was in Clinton. Yep, and Tech has said, he again, the governor, he does away with words. He said something on the thank yous, and he bigged up not only Pop, but I think Tyson was going through his thing too at the same time. So Tech was like, yo, hold your head. To get all these haters and stuff like that, it was just showing love, and that was like out of the blue. That wasn't something we discussed. Like, yo, we're gonna send a shout out to these guys and that guy. That's what he wanted to say, and I think it resonated because you got to remember, like, the Outlaws is from a large percent of the Outlaws are from New Jersey. Yaki Gaddafi, rest in peace, is from Jersey. And Yaki Gaddafi and Tupac is like cousins.
Yeah.
So can you imagine, like, the Jersey rock with Brooklyn hardcore.
Right.
And Jersey cats is so worldwide. You gonna find a Jersey cat in the Bay Area, easy. Now, what you got to remember, Tupac is a son of a Panther. Yaki Gaddafi is a son of a Panther. Like, these are Black Panthers. It's pictures of them as little kids together. They friends. So can you imagine, like, Yaki Gaddafi going, yo, I heard these cats from Brooklyn, son. yo, we got to holler at them. Now they official. Now we're going to get them. That's what's up. Who can't? Word. You know what I mean? So Pac going, yo, get him. Let's go. Soldiers up. And we meet Pac, and Pac is like that soldier life. That's what he about. So when we meet him, we not those rappers who are going, hey, we're the rappers. Hey, we're the rapper guys that came to do the rap thing. Where's the hotel? Where's our Where's our limousine? They always some crazy stuff. We were soldiered all the way up. And Pac was like, oh, I like these guys. No, I like these guys. This is good. We can do this. So our relationship formulated just out of just reality, man. So I would think it spawned from. I would have to give the Outlaws big up to Noble and EDI is on my project, by the way. Big up to Mutar. You know what I'm saying? Mutar's in the Middle East somewhere. You got a coffee shop. Brothers is doing decent. You know what I mean? Putting it big up to Castro, Killer Castro. That's family, man. You know what I mean? Set your way.
And how many songs exactly did you guys do over there at that time?
How many you say?
Yeah, how many?
We did about 8. I would say about 8, 9 joints. Like, I'm on about 8 joints. It was a joint that Tech did, and I was kind of jealous because I ain't get on that song. That joint was so hard. I was mad. I was like, what? All I can remember was the chorus. Go. If you just want to get it on, let's fight. I got some in my pit that make your jaw tight. Go. If you just want to get it on, let's fight. I got some in my pit that make you super niggas jaw tight. And I think Melly Mel was on that joint. So you pop up in the studio and you have guys. He had guys in there. You don't know who's gonna be in there that day. You know what I mean? But he invited us down as family, and what we do, like boot camp, like we are hustlers. We are conniving. We are like, we are the wilderness. So we gotta have a meeting. We gotta make sure we on the best songs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we gotta talk to Pac immediately. Like, anything we could get on.
Hello? King, you with us?
I think his call got dropped. He probably gonna call us back.
Perfect. It's all good. Yeah, man. Brief intermission.
Yeah, just call us back, man.
Yeah, call us back. Call us back. We see you. King, is this not like one of the most hilarious and just entertaining and historically just relevant interviews we've ever done, man?
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, we get a lot of good insight on here.
Yeah, but I think one thing about it, when we look at what, Smith and Wesson, Black Moon, the original Gun Clappers, Helter Skelter, the whole boot camp clique as a collective, they really helped define an era, a generation of hardcore hip-hop, with just lyrical dexterousness, an elite sense of composition. And most important, you could listen to those guys and just tell they had fun doing what they did. And that's, that era that, during that time was just something that cannot be duplicated for what that energy was. I'm still laughing about the story when they had to go to Shaolin. I want to know the other half of that.
That was
I know
hilarious.
We can't talk about it, but but man, but for those that don't know about it out on Staten Island, especially where the hoods of Raekwon or Ghostface from, Park Hill and Stapleton, respectfully, it's real out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got him back. He's back on.
Okay, he's back on. Okay,
Yo,
perfect.
Yeah,
we here.
Yo, pardon me. I was running my mouth just now. I'm like, wait a minute. I think it's just me.
You good?
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Technology.
I was gonna ask you all because there was a studio footage of y'all working together, man, and Pac was moving like Van Gogh in that studio, man. Like the way he was moving, the way he was rapping. It was like a tense atmosphere, but you guys fit like a glove.
Yes, sir. Pac is a very passionate. When it comes to that music, he about that life. We ran around town with him. Like I said, we stayed in the crib. We stayed in his house in Calabasas. We chose to do that as opposed to staying in the hotel room. It kept us close to his family. We broke bread. I'm talking about we eating turkey, bacon, eggs, and flapjacks in the morning with the bro.
Wow.
So it's kind of like it's revealing where we don't have to deal with each other as artists. Like we laughing and joking. We having like we human. Like with the human. We don't see that guy that you see that's like, oh my bitches, oh my. We don't see that guy. Like that guy is like, all right, cool. Like that's the guy. That's the artist guy. But we see this guy coming in from work in the morning after he shoot the film, after he shoot the movie. He's up. He's smoking weed with us. I'm like, I don't know where he get all this energy from. Then you got to remember, this guy's in his 20s. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, that's a young, fiery spirit right there. And he's son of a Panther. So I don't know if this guy, like, oh my gosh, like nobody ever heard this. This is ill. Like, one time we was in the room when we was in his crib, and he was showing us a video, right, that ain't come out yet. I ain't going to say what video it is because that's not important. But we was in the crib watching this video, and Pac was telling us his plan, what he was about to do and how he was going to, set things up and do this, that, and the third and all this. And we were smoking so much marijuana, man. I fell asleep on the floor, right? I woke up, and everybody had went to their rooms. Everybody had in the crib, in the same house. Everybody had a room in the house. And I woke up, man. We was watching the video in Pac's room. So I woke up, and I had to bust a pipe. I had to bust a mean one. You know what I'm saying? And when I got up, everybody had left the room, and Pac was sleeping on the bed. So to go to the bathroom, I had to walk past him. His jewelry and stuff was on the dresser. So for me, that was a wow, surreal moment. I'm a Brooklyn dude. Like, Brooklyn is criminals. Like, Brooklyn just make you be a criminal. Brooklyn's like, yo, you gotta be a criminal to live here, son. You gotta have a clean mind, son. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm like, yo, I swear to you, like, I did not want to walk past this man. He's sleeping. I'm talking about the most vulnerable place for any person, right? But this human, this bro that people think like this nefarious guy or whatever. This is a human. It's somebody's son. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody's brother. So I'm like, wow, I gotta go walk. I felt so weird walking past dude while he was sleeping on the bed to go to take, you know what I mean? And then walk past. I had to like tiptoe. I'm like, wow. To the places and the things that we have seen and we have learned, you know, I think shaped and mold us to appreciate the gifts and the blessings, to be better individuals, to give it back to the people, because that's what it's really for at the end of the day, you know?